A very good morning to one and all. Children, this is again your English teacher, Ms. Rashika Bhalla, and we are going to revise English literature today. Is that okay, children? This is your book of English literature, and we are going to revise, yes, Giraffe, the giraffe. Do you remember we have done this poem before? Yes. Children, in this poem, you all have seen the giraffe, okay? You have learned something about the giraffe. Can you see this animal, children? Isn't it looking so pretty? Yes, this is very pretty and very beautiful. Okay? Let us see the poem now, children. The Giraffe, which is written by Oliver Herford. Alright? Yes. So, before I start reading, let me quickly brief you about the poem, which we have already done, children. In this poem, you already saw before that there is a giraffe, okay? The poet is talking about a giraffe, and he is talking about its height, right? That these giraffes, these animals are so tall, right? They are very tall. They are even taller than the spire, children. The tip of the building, the tip of a tall building. These giraffes are very tall. They are taller than the spire. You cannot fit them in a room, alright? And it is very difficult for people to catch them if somebody wants to, right? And then this poet told us that giraffes are in a habit of getting up early in the morning, and as soon as they get up, they have their breakfast. And what is the reason for that, children? The reason is their neck, their throat. It is very long, right? So the food which the giraffes eat, it takes time to reach the stomach from the mouth, right? And then they have to digest the food also on time so that they can have lunch. This is the reason they eat their breakfast early, so that by lunchtime their food is digested and then they can have the next meal. Is that okay? Yes, children. So this is all what the poem is about. You've already seen. Now let us read. Is that okay? Everyone, pay attention in the book. See the giraffe. He's so tall. Children, you can see the giraffe in the picture, right? See the giraffe. He's so tall. There is not room to get him all. There is no room in which you can fit a giraffe, okay? No room is big enough, children, in which a giraffe can fit. Yes. Upon the page, his head is higher. Children, they are saying that look at your page. Look at this page of the book. The head of the giraffe is higher. You cannot even see the head, right? The picture proves it than the spire. The picture which is given in your book on this page itself, which you can see on the screen also, children. This picture proves that the head of the giraffe is very high. Okay, it is higher than the spire. Spire is the tip of the tall building, and the head is so high that you cannot even see the giraffe's head. I cannot see, right? I think even you cannot see, right? Now, children, let us continue reading. Again, come back to the book. That's why the people, when they race to catch him, call it steeplechase. They are saying, this poet says that as these animals, these giraffes are so tall, it is very difficult for the people to catch him. Okay, and that is the reason they call it steeplechase. Okay, steeplechase is a race in which people, like all those who are part of it, all those who are a part of this race, they have to run and jump, children. Okay, there are fences, maybe water, whatever, but they have to run and jump. They have to do both the things together, and it is difficult. Running and jumping together is difficult. Okay, so the poet says that the people, those who want to catch the giraffe, they call it steeplechase because it is very difficult. Okay, now again we are going to see the poem in the book. His chief delight it is to set a good example, shine a wet. The main aim, the chief delight, chief main Delight means happiness. Giraffe's main happiness is to set a good example. To set a good example in front of us, in front of other animals of the jungle. Be it a sunny day, be it a rainy day, children. Shine means sunny day, wet means rainy day, right? So the main happiness, that means a giraffe gets happy when he sets a good example in front of others, that be it a sunny day, be it a rainy day, these giraffes get up early in the morning before the sun rises. Okay, let us see in the book again. He rises ere the break of day and starts his breakfast right away. The giraffes, they get up before. Ere means before the day breaks, or you can say before the day starts, or before the sun shines. Okay, and as soon as they are up, they eat their breakfast. They eat the food. Okay, his food has such a way to go, his throat's so very long, and so they are saying the reason they eat early in the morning is that their food has to travel a long way, because the neck or the throat of the giraffe is very long. Okay, the food has to reach the stomach, children. So from the mouth to the stomach, the way is long. Okay, this is the reason giraffes eat early. Fine, let us continue. An early breakfast he must munch. Okay, he should eat early to get it down at time for lunch. So that to get it down means to get the food in his stomach. It means food here, children. Okay, down is the stomach. To get the food down in his stomach before the lunch time. Okay, these giraffes, they have to eat lunch also, right? So they need to digest their breakfast so that they can have their lunch. Okay, so children, this is the whole poem. I'm going to read it once again for you all. See the giraffe, he's so tall, there is not room to get him all. Upon the page, his head is higher, the picture proves it, than the spire. That's why the people, when they race to catch him, call it steeplechase. His chief delight it is to set a good example, shine a wet. He rises ere the break of day and starts his breakfast right away. His food has such a way to go, his throat's so very long, and so an early breakfast he must munch to get it down at time for lunch. By Oliver Herford. Children, you will be reading the poem once again, and we will discuss some questions in the class. Till then, children, thank you so much. Have a good day. Stay home and stay safe, children.